There's no such thing as failure, as long as you don't quit. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm Jaynes. Welcome to Higher Living. And I help people go through their awakening process and connect with purpose and find their best lives. And that's why I make these videos. That's why I have this channel. I will say, this is the coldest video. I'm so blessed to live in the South. It was like 70 last week. I think it's like 25 right now. This is hands down the coldest video. We actually got a dusting of snow on the grass, which never happens, but just want to talk about failure. And you know, I haven't made this video before because I lost my job in March. I've had a couple bad runs with my last few jobs, and you know, it's just, I put off the video because I guess part of me was repeating that narrative. And you know, I say job stands for just over broke. I've had some really good jobs, and they've been sucking my soul dry. There was a point in time that it was great, but I don't know, failure is based on outside standards and expectations. And man, I've been highly successful. But I changed, and I can no longer keep doing what my heart's not in. And you know, I've got a purpose, a bigger purpose, and I'm trying to live it every day. Even through this right now, it's a struggle. I haven't made a video in a while, and it's been a huge struggle. I'm facing obstacles I've never faced, but all I can do is win every day. I mean, really what my dream is to wake up connected to purpose, to wake up excited, to use my gifts to help others, to make enough money, make a living doing what I love to do and to help others. And I know that's possible. And it may take time, and I want multiple sources of income, but I just, you know, I want to make extra money. I want to make sure I can take care of my family, but I also want to make extra so I can help other people that are struggling, because there's a lot of people struggling right now. Just kind of going over like career, like I spent the bulk of my career in medical sales, like selling to ORs and cath labs and cardiologists and surgeons and stuff. And man, I used to kill it. I did really, really well. And I think when it all changed for me was January of 2011. And that was our national sales meeting, coming off my biggest year in 2010. I mean, I made almost 400 grand, 80,000 in stock, got a Rolex, paid trip to Grand Cayman. Like, I'd reached that pinnacle. And that night, it really changed. Like, I went up on stage like 4 times. I wasn't the top rep, but I was up there, and it was a hell of a year. I had so many fucking trophies that I dropped one and broke one on the way out. I've thrown all that stuff away since then. And it really I just realized at that moment when I was up there, it's like, is this all this is? That's all this is? It wasn't fulfilling anymore. And something changed in me. And I'm here to serve people, and I'm here to help people. And I don't think I was effectively doing that. Yeah, you always help people every day in what you do, but I don't know, something changed in me, and it just was no longer fulfilling. And, you know, I got let go the last job. I got put on a plan the one prior to that. And sometimes getting fired or let go is not the worst thing that can happen. It's what has to happen. And I think, you know, we resist it out of fear of what am I going to do. But let me tell you, I was struggling mightily with like an $80,000 base salary, just because I dug this hole. And this is life catching up with you. If you don't live authentic to yourself, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, if you do things just for money, if you try to fake people out and pretend to be something that you're really not anymore, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. It's always going to catch up with you. And, you know, I kept clinging to these jobs because what else do you do? This is all I've known. This is all I've done. So yeah, I could go fool someone and get another one of these jobs today. But truthfully, it's disingenuous from the get-go. And, you know, people need people that are passionate about what they do. And my passion changed. It happens. I mean, if you have a way every day that you like make a good living and you enjoy what you do, I'm not saying every day, but you don't hate what you do, be grateful and hit your knees and be thankful for that. We take that for granted. I've had it before and I don't right now, but it's super important. And All jobs can suck at times. All work can suck at times. But I don't think I was born just to exist and be a robot. And I don't know. I'm here for something more. I've known that my whole life. And so are you. We all are. But be grateful if you have that. And if you hate what you do and you can barely make yourself do it, maybe it's time to reevaluate and move on. You know, like I've been surviving, like delivering food and shit and helping other people with odd jobs, and my car is breaking down. It's really, I'm running out of those options, but that ship is also sailed, and I realize that it's easy to fall in that game and that what do they call it, the rat race, and just staying after it. I mean, it's definitely been a negative impact, and I don't know how we're going to make it, but we've made it this far, and all I can worry about is today. I'll do it tomorrow. But you know, it's like they say, job stands for what? Just over broke. I don't know a lot of people that aren't doing what they love that are just like rolling in the money. Most times it's people that are highly successful that do what they love to do. And they're not just love to do, but they're serving other people. And that's something that we have to do. This is my life curriculum. We're all taking a curriculum. We're all here to learn the good, the bad, the ugly. And it's our resistance to it that is the problem. For me, you know, and I've spent so much time beating myself up and being frustrated when problems come up. But to be frustrated with it is just to perpetuate a problem. And there's no sense in doing that. You're beating yourself up for no reason. And acceptance, I'm learning about surrender, letting go, and accepting. And acceptance doesn't mean that you like your situation. It's not like, oh, hell yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. I have no money and my utilities are getting. No, that's not what it's about. It's about realizing what is going on and being like, okay, this is happening. Learn from it. Learn from every experience, the good and especially the bad ones. They're there to teach us. We have to be taken through things that we don't want to deal with. And to, like I said, to resist what you don't like in your life is just to perpetuate it, because you're giving your energy to something that you don't like. And I don't know, I'm so much stronger for all that I've been through. It's a struggle. It's a struggle every day, but I know I'm not the only one. And I have to go through the struggle to reinvent myself, to learn, to get back to what I really am, and to be able to make a difference in other people's lives. And that's the ultimate blessing. And I'm here for something much more. And I think part of it too is like we're entering this 5D earth. We're entering a new paradigm. The old matrix and just doing things because you're supposed to do them. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the suffering, but I'm sure as hell not willing to sacrifice my heart and soul. I cannot exist. I'd rather die than do something that I loathe. I really would. And I work hard when I can. Got some car issues, but anyway, I'm gonna find a way through that too. So I'm still here. You're still here. If you're struggling, don't give up. And if you've lost a job or out of work, or like, failure is only failure if you quit. Never quit, no matter what you're facing, what you're up against. Just never quit. Life is much bigger than that and much more important than that. Seek your bliss. Serve others every day. Think good things. And I don't know, just appreciate everyone's support and likes. Please hit like and subscribe. I'm going to be more consistent. It's been a really rough week, so I took some time off, but I'm just winning every day, and that's all I can do. I'm here for more, so are you. Thanks, everyone. As always, have a happy now, because you can't be happy yesterday, and you can't be happy tomorrow. Thanks.